Oh, here we go.
Tits. All right, this one's a brain fuck. This is on SugarTits channel, so I'll let her introduce herself.
Hello everyone, welcome back to SugarTits channel.
She's got no idea what we're fucking doing.
No, he's just jumped me out of nowhere here. What's going on? What the fuck?
We're going to try and make sense of this. My ex-husband is having my girlfriend's baby.
Oh no.
Hang on, let's yeah.
It's one of those fucked up sentences.
My ex-husband is having my girlfriend's baby. So
Okay, wait. So she divorced him because she wanted to go lesbionic, and then now she's with the lesbionic partner.
But hang on, if
they wanted to have a baby.
But hang on, if the ex-husband is having the baby, then the ex-husband has to be a chick.
No, well, this is what my take was. That she was married.
Yeah.
She was in a cis relationship. And she realised she wanted to be a lesbionic. She wanted to munch some carpet. So she kicked the husband to the curb, divorced him.
Yeah.
And now she's with her new lesbionic partner. And they've decided, oh, we want a baby.
Yeah.
Because we love each other. We love each other's mutts so much.
Yeah.
And they need to get the sperm from somewhere. So she's gone back to the ex-husband and said, we need your sperm.
No, but that doesn't make sense. My ex-husband is having my girlfriend's baby. So I think she was married...
Is having my girlfriend's baby.
Yeah, so I think she was married to a trans. Yeah, she was married to a trans woman. The trans woman was the husband, and now...
Yeah.
And then they got divorced, and now her current girlfriend is really a dude, right? So now she's like a lesbian in quotation marks, and so her lesbian girlfriend is actually a dude. That dude lesbian girlfriend fucked or, inseminated the ex-husband who's really a chick.
Fuck's sake. No. I think she's with an actual woman now. So she's an actual woman. She's with an actual woman now. They're in a lesbionic partnership and they need sperm.
Yeah.
But the ex-husband was a trans woman who is capable of producing sperm.
Then how is the ex-husband having the baby?
I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking they just wanted his dick sperm.
His dick sperm. Isn't it ball sperm?
Ball sperm, technically, yeah. Okay, so sorry. He's having...
My ex-husband is having my girlfriend's baby. Let's find out.
My girlfriend's baby.
Look, if we're to be sensible about this...
Yeah, the ex-husband is carrying the baby.
Yeah.
So the new wife has to have the ball sperm.
Yeah.
To give the ex-husband.
Who's really a chick.
So she's... so she's into transes.
Yeah, and so so like I said, the ex-husband was really a chick who's pretending to be a dude. They got divorced, and now she's with a dude who's pretending to be a chick who fucked the ex-husband who's really a chick.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can sort of make sense of this. Let's watch.
She's got a gender fluids problem. She needs someone's gender fluids.
My girlfriend is having my ex-husband's baby.
Wait.
No, see, it's different now.
They duped us.
My current girlfriend is having my ex-husband's
baby. Yeah, come on, man. They just sent us through that whole mind fuck for nothing.
For fucking nothing.
That's just a title error. My ex-husband is having my girlfriend's baby. No. Your girlfriend is having your ex-husband's baby.
Clickbait whores.
And we have kids together. Our relationship became platonic even before the kids arrived. I realized that I had an attraction to these women online.
So I was right initially.
Yeah, but they fucked up the title.
Yeah, so they got confused themselves. Fucking hell. So she was with a cis man and then she wanted to be lesbionic.
Yeah, cis man.
Cis man. And then, she wanted to be lesbionic. She wanted to get a
which
scissor
isn't
on.
that controversial, I suppose.
No, she wanted some scissor.
Yeah.
Go.
Of course I was hurt. Linda told me about Maddie the day she was going on a date with her.
Linda, what was going through your mind when you asked Chris to be a donor? Were you nervous?
You know what? If that was me and you were like a lesbian now and you said, hey, can you knock up my girlfriend because we want to have a baby? I'd be like, yeah, as long as we do it organically.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, it's no way she let him
It's
fuck
got to be
their
like
girlfriend.
because they're not bad looking lesbians. It's got to be a threesome. It's got to be a really, really dirty, disgusting
the partner's
threesome.
a lesbian anyway. She's not going to want the D. She just wants the sperm.
Yeah, well, that's just the price you pay.
That's the price you pay. Do you think he has to pay alimony?
No, because it's like a fucking donor situation.
Is it?
Well, I don't know.
Is there no loopholes around? What if the lesbians become all bitchy and be like, oh, you're the biological father?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my thing. You wouldn't just like jack it into a fucking
Cup.
into a container, yeah, and go, here's my sperm, do with it what you will. You'd be like,
maybe.
we'd be like, we're doing this naturally.
Would you though? Look at the partner.
I mean, the wife's alright, Linda's alright.
It's a bizarre concept, isn't it? I broke up with my cis male husband to be with a lesbian woman who looks like a dude.
I'm Linda Fruits. Christopher is my soon-to-be ex-husband. This is Maddie, my girlfriend.
Yeah, she does look like a dude.
It's
Maddie
a butch,
does.
right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want a threesome with Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie's a butch lesbian. So it's like, I'm still attracted to the masculine energy. I just want vagina.
Yeah.
I like masculine energy. I just don't like dick and balls.
This poor guy. I mean, yeah, it depends on how it was done. He might be into it.
Look at him smooshed up in the middle of those two. Caught in the middle now.
I am dating Linda now. She's the love of my life.
Oh, it sounds so forced.
Christopher and I are great friends, roommates.
And we have kids together, and they're about to have kids together. This is Owen, and this is Elliot. Our family dynamic is unique, to say the least, but we're a modern family.
They share the lease, so they all still live together. So he hasn't gotten over it.
This is some polyamorous bullshit, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Fucking polyamorous coven.
I really want to know whether they actually fucked or whether they like did the whole container
He still lives
thing.
in the house while they're scissoring in the other
And
room.
they've got kids and shit. I mean, this just sounds like, yeah, we got a side piece
living with us.
and I knocked her up.
That's fucked up. You can't do that to your children.
At least they look somewhat normal. You know what I mean? At least they're all not all fucking weird and goth and transy and fucked and body piercings and fucking. I mean, I know that's superficial to say, but like at least like they look like they are somewhat functioning
Wholesome.
adults.
Baking apple pies and shit.
That's a cool bunk bed.
That is a cool bunk. You'd love to have that as a kid.
Fuck yeah. You'd be having savage fights over who gets the top bunk though. Look how much cooler the top bunk is.
Oh, for sure. Like, you get the window view, you
Yeah.
get privacy. You'd reckon the older one would get the top bunk.
Chris and I started dating about 9 years ago, and we were married for about 7.
I met Linda when she was working as a waitress at a restaurant, and we hit it off.
Yeah, see, she looks really nice. Linda's quite hot.
She was beautiful. She had long flowing hair. Why do lesbians all just want to cut off their hair?
I know. Aren't they into chicks?
You're so ancient, Bering. You're such a boomer. You don't understand
It's-
gender fluidity.
But it is weird, isn't it? Like, I'm all
It is
into,
weird.
I'm all into chicks now, so I
Yeah.
gotta find a chick who like wants to look like a dude.
Yeah, and I want to look more like a dude.
Yeah.
But we like pussy.
Married life with Christopher was just like 2 best friends raising our kids together. I was still searching for that feeling. Our relationship was not on the rocks, but obviously something was off. I had time just to myself to think. I found myself on TikTok. The algorithm likes to show you things that you watch.
Wait a second. TikTok told her she was gay.
Did
the
it?
algorithm convinced her that she was a lesbian. She didn't know she was a lesbian before TikTok told her.
Imagine that.
Imagine
that. It's like I'm a fag now because YouTube. I was watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos. Now I want it up the bum.
You know, I used to like watching the Victoria's Secret runway shows because I thought, oh, look at how beautiful the women are. Look at the costumes. I didn't want to flick my bean while I was watching it.
Yeah.
So TikTok figured out that I was gay much quicker than I did.
But of course I was hurt knowing that a relationship that we both had invested so much time into was ending. However, I did know that she was still my best friend.
Wait, it's ended, but so they can't just like fuck sometimes.
No.
I mean, this is really sad on his part. Like he's got to be getting some other pussy somewhere.
And this is the other lesbian thing I don't understand. Why are they fucking each other with dildos? Why are you still interested in dick?
How do you know they're fucking each other with a dildo?
Oh, please. All the lesbians do strap-on shit.
Do they?
Of course they do.
Linda and I are actually not divorced yet.
Here you go.
Went through this, we decided that we still wanted to live together and raise our kids. Linda told me about Maddie the day she was going on a date with her. She had to because I had to watch the kids. I could see that there was a glow on her the next morning. She liked it.
It's so weird, isn't it? Imagine if Maddie, the other lesbian, was a dude and he had this attitude. It's like, oh, I just love seeing the smile on her face, the glow on her face in the morning after they're fucked, you know?
Semen.
It'd be fucking weird, wouldn't it? It'd be really, I mean, it'd be like pathetic. And I mean, I suppose it is pathetic now.
Yeah.
We decided to introduce the kids to Maddie kind of earlier than I think most people suggest is healthy, because I wanted to see her and I wanted to see my kids, and it didn't make sense for me just to be leaving the house all the time to see Maddie.
Meeting the kids for the first time was very easy. We hit it off well, right? Remember the first time we met? Yeah.
He said no.
He said no. Little boy shook his head. No, I don't want you here. Get the fuck out of my family unit. Why are you here?
You're not my real dad!
You're not my real dad.
Decided that Maddie should probably move in because she was sleeping here every single night anyways, so we might as well just made it official and she moves all her stuff here.
Look at his face, just sitting there copping it.
Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. She was sleeping here every night anyway.
She was sleeping here every night. I could hear them scissoring in the other room.
Yeah.
I just had to fucking cop it because, like, I don't want to tear my family apart.
That is kind of going to tear your family apart. I understand you wanting to keep the family unit together for the kids and stuff, and that's all nice, that's all wholesome. But now you've brought her in to the family unit as well, and this is directly affecting the kids as well.
It's not that degenerate, I suppose. I mean, they're not weird, fucked up freaks. They're kind of normal looking people. Their kids look healthy and happy.
Yeah.
But it's just, I'm just saying, it's like, it's really sad watching him go, yeah, no, it was cool. I was all on board. It was awesome. I mean, he said before that he was obviously hurt by the whole thing. What I'm saying is I don't think she's spared much thought for his feelings.
No, I think, and it's very apt that she's in the center of this, because all of this is just revolving around her to accommodate her needs and what she needs. And I mean, you could have been in your lesbian partnership and not brought her into the family unit, introduced that kind of dynamic to the children.
You could have done like the whole stay together for the kids thing and had like an outwardly appearing normal relationship and household with the husband.
Yep.
And then just gone and stayed with the lesbian girlfriend 3 nights a week or 4 nights a week and said, oh, I'm away on business or something.
Yeah.
To
And
the
a
kids.
lot of people actually do, well, not a lot, but there are people out there who do that, who, have children and they're not together anymore, but they don't bring the partner in to live with the kids.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling a little burnt out, Christopher will pick up and cook dinner.
On Linda and I's first date, I explained to Linda that I had wanted to be a mother and was already actively looking for a sperm donor and or co-parent. On our second date, Linda jokingly said, why don't we ask Christopher to be your sperm donor? And then several months later, we decided to ask Christopher to be our sperm donor.
I mean, look, I'm not against any of this shit, I suppose. The thing I have a problem with is, like, it's really hurting this guy in the feels. You know what I mean? He's not right with it. He's even said that he's hurt. I mean, does he get to go find a wife or a girlfriend now and bring her into the house too? Will she be a parent?
Well,
you know what I mean?
He should have the right to go and find a side piece, but I would not agree with him bringing another partner into the relationship.
Really don't change the way we act when we're out.
Sometimes we get the looks like, what's going on there, you know? But we like when people ask us so we can actually tell them what's going on versus them just making up their own stories.
Who likes it when people ask you? Does the bloke like it?
I don't know. It's really weird.
He's sitting there like, yeah, I just love it when strangers come up and ask, like, who's fucking who? And
Yeah, I'm
I've got-
sure the kids love to hear that.
And I've got to sit there and like just cop it when it's like, yeah, well, we were married, and you know now I'm chucking him to the shit house.
Yeah.
And this is my new fucking fling, and
This is what I'm saying. The kids are going to grow up and they're going to start understanding what random strangers are saying when they come over and talk to their parents about this fucked up situation they're living in.
I mean, like I keep saying, I've seen a lot more fucked up. I don't disagree with the fact that she's a lesbian. That's cool. She came out as a lesbian. That's all right. My thing is like, not much regard is being paid to this dude, and he's saying that he's all cool with it, but I don't think he is, and I think he's gonna really resent it. And I want to know if he fucked her.
He didn't fuck her, and he's doing this to keep the woman in the house.
I totally understand when people are judgmental about our situation. I probably would have been too before I'm actually in this situation.
Look, I get what she's saying. I mean, I've seen weirder, obviously.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but let's just say this could get really fucking messy.
It could, yeah. It really could.
Like, he's the biological father of her new girlfriend.
Yeah.
What happens when one of them falls out with one of them?
And who are going to be the parents, like, on the birth certificate? Like, who are the guardians? All three of them? Or is it like, is this new lesbian couple's baby?
What the fuck happens when the lesbian couple break up?
Yeah.
When they don't want to be together anymore, and he's got biological kids with both of them, and they hate each other.
Yeah, it's weird,
It's gonna get real fucking messy.
Works for us, and it makes us really happy. The future looks bright for our family.
And yes, we're expecting one more.
I think we're done after that.
Oh, well, it wasn't as bad and weird and fucked up as I thought, but it still is kind of sad. And like you said, it has the potential to go really sour.
Yeah, exactly. The future looks bright for our family unless we decide we don't want to be with each other anymore.
Yeah.
And then there are biological ties to my ex's ex and ex and ex.
Yeah.
It could get really weird really quick.
Yeah.
Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in to watch a video with me and Bearing. If you enjoyed watching these kind of videos, remember we do more of them on Bearing's channel, and I'm sure he'll make a playlist eventually where you can go and watch all of them. But until next time, tits out.
See ya.